What's up, YouTubers? This is Catfish 315 Outdoor Journey. This is a one last overview look of what the boat looks like before, and I'm gonna get a video for what it looks like after. My first video, it didn't show clearly in the camera, so I'm doing it over again. Sorry for those who couldn't see, but hopefully this one is better. So we have the front of my boat, which I got my trolling motor, my Mancota, Power Drive V2. And got my rod holders for crappie trolling, my Gorman fish finder, (7" and has down scanning and side imaging, my foot pedal, and in this compartment I keep my switchboard and extra battery. And step down, have 2 seat mounts for trolling for 2 people to be up front of the boat, and then for single I have my bolt plate right there for if I'm doing it by myself. This compartment is my live well added on. This compartment is where I keep my life jackets at. And step down, have another seat plate for somebody that wants to sit almost toward the top in front of the boat, but not quite. I got my lights, and I got a light over there, and there's a light over there, and one over there. It lights the whole boat up at nighttime. And then in this compartment, I just got my marker buoys, my minnow net, my weigh-in. Always need that. My binoculars and fishing towels, and some of my crappie jigs and stuff, and plastics, and more. My bluegill box. What's in there? And so on. Portable budge pump. Also got a crappie measuring thing. Moving on to the next compartment, I have my bass stuff and a little bit of crappie stuff in here. So my bass, let's see, we got my crate baits, poppers, and we got weights and hooks in this one. And got my frogs in this one. As you can see, I'm just changing this boat completely out. I've been watching Michael Lopez's channel, and he has inspired me to redo this whole boat again for, I think this will be my 4th or 5th time, but this will probably be my last time. And then here I got some worms in here and stuff. A whole bunch of stuff. Keep it in this plastic container. Put that back in there. Then I got my crappie containers full of my tubes and curly tails and stuff like that. And in this one, I got some more crappie jigs and stuff, and plastics and things of that sort. Moving on. This is the middle of my boat. Step back so you can see it. Changing all of that. It's going to be carpet. I also have another seat mount for somebody in the middle. Moving on toward the back, I have Well, of course, I got my toolbox, which is a tackle box. One of my very first tackle boxes. A homemade weight. Gotta have toilet paper. Another homemade weight. Then in this container I got, if I can get it out. Got my fish gloves, which is for my husband because he doesn't like touching the fish. Hand sanitizer, headlights. These are awesome. You just put them in water and they turn into towels. These are cool. Witch hazel, another flashlight, and lotion, hand wash stuff, and etc. Things that you need in your boat. And it's also a first aid kit in there too. Let me put the gloves back in there. Then moving on to the next one. I just keep an extra pair of gym shoes and a sweatshirt. And we have our little bolt thing so the bolt won't get scratched up. Then in this compartment, you have to get a screwdriver or something to pop this lid open so you guys can see what this is. But this is my live well. This is the first live well. The other one I showed you I had added to the boat. But this is how it looks. Nothing fancy. I want to redo this because I don't like how this is. It's terrible. And moving on. Close this back. We have some more seats for if we have two people that want to sit in the back and fish off the sides. And then we got cup holder. You can put baits there if you want to switch baits. And also, if you want to be by yourself, we have another plate for yourself. Then, moving on towards the back, you have to get off the boat for this one. I have another switchboard. This operates the lights, my budge pump, the boat lights, and etc. And there's my boat battery and stuff, and my battery charger to charge the batteries. Then I have my gas tank, and that's all up underneath there. I'm going to change all of this. Change all of that. But as you can see, I have a Johnson 10 horsepower motor. But this is the in-depth of my boat, since my first video didn't show right. So I hope you guys like it. So like, subscribe, and hopefully I can get some new footage out for you guys to see. But till then, stay tuned. You guys have a blessed day.